Hello friends, welcome to my channel again. Today I bring you the exciting football match between England and Argentina, the semi-finals of the World Cup 2026 football match. This is the PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this gameplay. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. That gets things running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Tomori, Bellingham, Martinez, McAllister, Alvarez, McAllister, Foden, Rice, McAllister, and here's Messi. Martinez, over to the left, showing good feet. And it's McAllister. That is lovely. De Paul. And here's McAllister. Can he finish? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Otamendi. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Not the most accurate pass.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Bellingham. James. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gordon, now he's off and running. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. James, forwards and with intent. Gordon. Paul. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. This physical challenge. Molina. De Paul, Martinez proves just a little bit too strong. De Paul, Gordon, that's a nicely weighted pass. Lisandro Martinez is there and he can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Foden have it back and can go again. And that's aimed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Now the delivery. Cleared without complication. Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. And it's Molina. Now it's Alvarez. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. James. Foden. Rice. Tomori, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Kane. And here's Foden. Foden. Bellingham. Rice. Thinks one through. He's in, surely! Gordon. And the shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets it away. And that is out of play. And it's James. James, now here's the delivery. McAllister. And it's played forward. Rice. Alvarez. Martinez. McAllister, aim forwards. Gordon. Tomori. Stones. Hall. Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Here's Foden. Foden looking to run onto it. Oh, that's neat. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. That's the keeper's ball. Martinez. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball is over the line. Gordon. Yehi. Tomori. Played towards the other side. Bellingham. James. Rice. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. De Paul. McAllister. Romero shifted upfield. Tomori. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. James. Rice. Tomori. And it's Messi. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Molina puts them all in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gordon. Stones. Rice. James. And here's Foden. And here's Kane. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's the shot! Great effort, but no way through. McAllister. Bellingham. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
Gordon. Foden. McAllister wins the duel this time. De Paul. Molina. Molina gently done. De Paul. And here's Messi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tomori. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. And here's Kane. And it's James. Lovely bit of skill. McAllister. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez tries to dink it through. Bellingham. Yehi. James, head over towards the opposite flank. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Stones. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Alvarez. Clipped into space. Bellingham. Gordon. Hall. Tomori. Hall. Now it's Gordon. A chance to play it in. Rice. Gordon. It's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Otamendi gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Yehi. Bellingham. Bellingham chips it through. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Alvarez. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Romero forwards and with intent. Bellingham. James. Gordon. Rice. Ball's played through, and it's Hall. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in, gets the shot away! Tagliafico gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hall. And here's Gordon. He's having a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Molina. Played through for the wide man. Alvarez. Time to deliver. Tomori looks to the other side. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Foden. Rice. And it's Hall. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi. McAllister. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Foden. James. Oh, nice touch. Cleared away. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Very nicely done. McAllister. Martinez. There are a few waiting for it. That's a cute ball. Tagliafico clouts it too hard. Yehi, and it's played forward. Tomori. Now it's Gordon. Hall. He has found the way through. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Romero. McAllister. Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Yehi. James. Martinez. Wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. Out towards the flank. Martinez. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stones. Tomori, head over towards the opposite flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kane. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out?
Lisandro Martinez
Getting this one clear. Can he finish?
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
McAllister. Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. Kane. Foden. Played down the flank. Hall. Oh, it's played into the area. Molina. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Messi! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Alvarez has created one goal already. Lobbed in behind. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Bellingham. Hall. Foden. Rice. And here's Gordon. Kane. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice control. Foden. Foden. And here's Gordon. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. Otamendi. Has a look and plays it forward. That looks a good ball through. That is a brilliant interception. Tagliafico is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Martinez shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Kane. Rice. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Foden. And it's James. Lovely feet. James crosses. Tagliafico. De Paul. That's tidy. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. De Paul. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. Molina. And here's Alvarez. That's good play. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Across it goes. It's really well cleared. Tomori tries to clear. Martinez. That's a good ball. And it's McAllister. Tries a measured ball. And he's there to clear it. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. McAllister. Played back in. It's a promising position. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. De Paul with the cross. No, that's not going to find its shapes to shoot! Can he deliver? That's very neat. Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. De Paul. Molina. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice spread out to the left. He's found the way through. Gordon hoisted in. And he's there to clear it. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Martinez. Messi. Played into space. Great work on the overlap. Oh, easy pickings there. De Paul. Good take. And again! Rice. Foden. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Oh, that's neat. De Paul. McAllister. McAllister. Showing good feet. Martinez. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. De Paul. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. James. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Alvarez. Romero. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. And he goes cross-field. Oh, they could be caught out here. Time to deliver. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Shot a goal! And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Foden.
Yehi.
Foden.
Out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Foden. Rice.
Bellingham. Foden. And it's made its way to him. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Foden.
Foden played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Gordon. Hall. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Hall spread out to the left. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? And it's Hall. Otamendi attempts a clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Stones aim forwards. 15 minutes till half-time. Lovely bit of skill. Otamendi with the clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham. Hall.
Foden. Rice. Foden.
The message, McAllister with the foul. Molina. Martinez. Tagliafico.
Foden.
Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Rice played out towards the right wing. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. That was nowhere near his best. Gehi.
Rice.
Gehi.
Rice.
Gordon. Alvarez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Paul. And it's Molina. Lovely feet. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. And he's straight offside. Romero. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. Back into the middle. Out to the right. That has been knocked clear. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now the cross. Up he goes! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hall. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Alvarez. Molina. Overhits and out of play. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tomori. Hall. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. Alvarez. McAllister. Romero. McAllister. Gehi. And it's James. Oh, nice touch. Into the channel. Picks it up out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foden. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rice. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The ball, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tagliafico. Otamendi. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. Alvarez. Alex Molina. McAllister. And Messi! He'll try to keep this alive. But, oh, that is asking for trouble. Gehi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hall. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gordon. Stones. De Paul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. And here's Alvarez. That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Nice control. Alvarez. And here's Messi, hits it! And it's hoisted clear.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martinez. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul, oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out of play for a throw. Kane. Played towards the other side. James. Gehi, gently done. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. McAllister wins the duel this time. England cannot keep hold of the ball. Foden. Rice. He's got away. Hall takes aim and crosses. Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Romero moved on forwards. In with the challenge. And it's James. James is fouled. James. Decent chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Alvarez. Alvarez carries the ball down the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now this could be a chance. Gordon knocks it out wide. Molina forwards and with intent. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's cut it out. Rice. Tomori chooses to go cross-field. Foden. And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. Martinez. Martinez played through into space. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. A chance to play it in. Played it again. Real chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Gahey shifted upfield. And it's Hall. Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gordon, aim forwards. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Molina's cross. Firmly met. Played towards the other side. James. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bellingham. Rice. Tomori. Rice. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
McAllister, gently done. James. Foden. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, bang on target. Romero. We are into stoppage time. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul spreads it out wide. Rice. Now, what's he got in mind? And here's Kane. Gordon. That is lovely. Paul has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Otamendi tries to clear. And it's Rice. Tomori. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Martinez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. De Paul. Alvarez. Good chance here! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Tomori. Yehi forwards and with intent. And here's Messi. Bellingham has given away a free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Molina. That's good play. That has found him in acres of space. He's had a shot! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Foden.
Played out to the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinez. De Paul. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Very exciting football match is underway between England and Argentina. Hope you're enjoying the match. Keep watching till the end.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lovely feet. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul. Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. McAllister. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. So much time and space here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Gehi. James. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. Tagliafico. McAllister. Foden. James. Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Gordon. Spread out to the left. Otamendi gets it away. And it's Bellingham. Out to the right. Cross in. And he won't reach that. De Paul. Molina. Otamendi. McAllister. It's an inviting looking ball that. And they've got a throw. Molina puts them all in. Gehi getting this one clear. And out it comes again. Moved on forwards. Romero. De Paul. Martinez. Tagliafico. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, clearance is short. Alvarez. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez's cross. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Rice. Hall. And it's Kane. Takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on that, it's gone out. Rice. Kane. Stones. James, head over towards the opposite flank. Tomori. Hall. Rice. And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. Rice. And here's Gordon. Hall has it in a wide position. There are a few waiting for it. James. Can he deliver? And here's Kane. Kane! He hits the net. The second half starts straight into life.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Messi quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Bellingham. James. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Rice.
Now that's well seen too. McAllister. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister. Gordon. Hall. Stones played out to the left flank. Cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Martinez. Gordon. Hall.
Rice.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones.
Rice. Foden.
Tomori. Hall. Looks to the other side. And it's James. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. And he's heaved it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Plenty waiting in the middle. That'll be a throw-in. Gordon. James. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. Hall. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. And it goes cross-field. Molina. Alvarez.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez.
Rice.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Oh, expected better, and so did he. Hall.
Rice.
Rice played into space. James elects to cross. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Hall. That is lovely. Now it's Rice. Nicely shaped cross. Romero tries to clear. Oh, that's nice.
Foden.
Romero gets good distance on it. De Paul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Molina. Tagliafico goes on a charge down the left. Martinez. Bellingham wins the duel this time. England have reclaimed it. Tomori. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Kane. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Gordon. Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. Cross goes in there. Stones gets it away.
Chance! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rice. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Otamendi gets it without sophistication. Foden, played out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a... And a chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gordon. Bellingham. James. Yehi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hall. Hall played over towards the opposite flank. Foden. Gordon. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. James. Foden. Romero. Martinez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Out towards the flank. And here's Messi. And it's Molina. Molina's cross. Danger averted for now. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. And again the keeper stands strong. Moved on forwards. Tomori. Rice. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. James. Looks to the other side. Martinez. Alvarez. Knocks it out wide. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, sweet feet. This has gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Spectacular save!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
James. Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Nice control. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Molina has found the net here, of course. Kane producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hall. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kane, pressing McAllister with a definite foul there. And here's Gordon, over to the left. Rice. That has been knocked clear.
England really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Romero, Talifico. That's tidy. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Foden. James. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Martinez. Molina. McAllister. Martinez. Martinez has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert
Oh,
lip
he's hit the
reader to
bar!
know what's being said here.
He can get that clear.
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Tagliafico, now it's Messi.
Great chance!
Messi,
Plays it short. Tagliafico, now here's the delivery.
Tomori.
Good work on the right flank here.
Gehi.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Played back in.
Gordon.
Gordon with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Gordon.
Hall.
Gordon. Martinez. Tagliafico.
McAllister. Molina.
Has a quick glance.
McAllister. Alvarez.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred.
De Paul played out towards the right wing. Tomori with Argentina have a free kick.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Stones
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Bellingham, and he goes cross-field.
Hall. Gordon. Showing good feet. First-time shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And it's Messi.
Calmly anticipates.
Foden.
And here's Alvarez. Alvarez
Spread out to the left.
That'll be a corner.
Stones with the clearance. Gordon shifted upfield. Molina. De Paul. Molina.
And here's Alvarez. Alvarez's cross.
Tomori. Stones. James. Played towards the other side. Hall.
Rice.
And it's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. Hall. Oh, it's played into the area. Belling.
Foden.
Belling.
Martinez.
Tagliafico.
Now it's Messi.
Martinez. Martinez.
That's a delicate pass.
It is a corner.
Argentina could try it again now. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. Tagliafico. And it's hoisted clear. In again. And that was very necessary.
And here's Messi.
Kane. Tagliafico cuts it out. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico.
Martinez.
Tagliafico.
Rice. Foden.
James. Romero gets across to intercept that.
Martinez. Martinez.
McAllister. Alvarez.
Tagliafico. Martinez.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Rice.
Tomori. Hall. Gordon.
It'll be a throw-in.
to the left it goes. Plays in a cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tomori. And it's James. Gordon. James picks it up now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Delivered across. Chance for a shot! He's got it all! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Gordon duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tagliafico proves too strong. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Paul forwards and with intent. Here's a chance! Oh, another save. Rice. Tomori. Hall. And it's played forward. Gordon. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Gordon! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Romero, he's fizzed it forward. Tagliafico. So who's he picking out? Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Rice. Moved on forwards. Gordon. Hall. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rice chooses to go cross-field. And it's James. Foden.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bellingham aim forwards.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. James, Foden, Gordon, Hall, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Cleared without complication. Rice, Hall. He is through here. There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Going for goal! Rice goes short. It's a good run down the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Molina. Tagliafico. Tagliafico laid out to the left flank. Martinez. And here's Messi.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Messi. Alvarez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's a throw. Tagliafico, McAllister, and he's there to get it away. They'll have one final crack at it. Tagliafico.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's James. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Yehi. Oh, red, nice interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice. Stones forwards and with intent. There will be a throw-in. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. That looks a good cross.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal. Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hall. The pull does really well to win the ball there.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi, and he's managed to get free.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Hall. Rice. Gordon. Cross to the back post. Brilliantly cut out.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinez. Played with finesse. And that could set him on his way.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Foden. James. Into the channel. Tagliafico getting this one clear. And it's Rice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Otamendi. Moved on forwards. England are looking desperate here, short on time. And Messi! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Now it's Gordon. Over to the left.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, sweet feet. Hall opts to play it back. Hall. Played in deep.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tagliafico. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. Oh, that's neat. Caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Succumbs to the pressure. De Paul. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. And here's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Gordon. Gordon. Rice. James. And here's Foden. Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Messi. Hall. Rice. Hall. And it's played forward. Gehi. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. There's no flag. Played in by Foden. And they've got rid.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Alex Molina. He is just caressing the ball. Molina puts the ball in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Just 5 minutes left. Hall. And there's green grass ahead of him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
McAllister shifted upfield. Tagliafico. Otamendi. De Paul. Martinez chasing after it. That's a good run down the left. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's good play. And here's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. It's a good look. Alvarez! Martinez played out to the left flank. And it's McAllister. Oh, what a pass! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Tagliafico. Martinez. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely done. He's in, he tries a shot! Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Has a shot! They've played it short. He's there to get rid. Molina, back in once. Oh, what a climb! Goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Referee's given a throw. Gordon. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Hall. There's the shot! Molina is there, and he can get that clear. And he thumps it clear. Tomori have it back and can go again. Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Otamendi. De Paul. Alvarez. Gordon, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Gordon. Rice. Foden. James. In by James.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
McAllister. Martinez. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Tomori. Rice. Gordon, spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alvarez. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Proves too strong. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Messi. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Gordon. Hall. And here's Gordon. Hall. Hit into the middle.
There's the header!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And here's Kane. Foden. And it's Rice. Final seconds, this has to be it. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets his head on it. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Tagliafico. Martinez. Martinez. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tagliafico. McAllister. The ball is loose and the chase is on. McAllister. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. James. And he goes cross-field. Romero. De Paul. Martinez. Now it's Kane. Gordon. England have to get it into the box and quickly. Rice. Rice. Head over towards the opposite flank. Looking here to chip it through. Molina with the clearance. Otamendi attempts a clearance. That's a throw. And it's Hall. Can he latch on to this? Gordon gets into some space. And that's been well dealt with. And there goes the final whistle. England perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any
Thank
reflections?
you all my friends for watching this football simulation match between England and Argentina on my channel CKJFOOTBALL. I hope you've enjoyed this match. Keep watching for upcoming matches.